Hey, I'm Woody.
And I'm Massive J.
And we are
the Hardy Street Boys.
With a Z.
Because
the
Z is non-negotiable.
That felt gross, and I loved every second of it. We want to remind you to like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you put in the comments what you want to see more of. And also, please go and support us on our Anchor.fm website. Every little bit helps.
Yes, and also follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we're going to be dropping some merch soon, so stay tuned for that.
I'm so excited for the merch. And if you want a Crouton Neutral shirt and it's red and you're not named Morgan and you don't work at the depot, you can't have one.
True story.
I'm sorry.
But we'll have some other Crouton shirts. Maybe you're anti-Crouton, maybe you're pro-Crouton.
Yeah, maybe you feel like Z's are non-negotiable too. We're going to have it all coming at you soon, so make sure you keep an eye out. I think it's time to start the show.
Let's do it.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah, who's our guest today?
We don't have one.
What?
That's the mystery. Who is supposed to book a guest?
Hardy Street Boys, Hardy Street Boys, the Hardy Street Boys, the Hardy Street Boys, the Hardy Street Boys, Hardy Street Boys, Hardy Street Boys, it's the Hardy Street Boys.
Like and subscribe. So, man, I'm so excited about all the announcements from last week. Live at 5's coming back.
Yes.
Man, it's about time.
I mean, let's go. I'm excited.
I need some Live at 5.
Some outdoors, live music.
Well, what I'm really excited about, it's not just live music and, outdoor fellowship, which is my favorite thing. Because if you're outdoor fellowshipping, you know how many things have to be taken care of in your life. You know how good your life has to be going. If you'd be like, you know what, I'm just going to hang out outside for a little while with, some of my friends and a lot of strangers. I'm just really excited about us being able to take this show possibly there.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready.
What does a Man on the Street, Hardy Street Boys episode look like?
It could be. I don't want to say too much, but I mean, I think it could be a lot of things.
It's okay to dream. What would it be like? I mean, would you want to do like an all gas no brakes type thing?
Yes, very much so.
We have a lot.
I want to talk to everybody,
right?
Safely,
right? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What, you doing stuff not safely?
I mean, I just want to make sure we're safe.
Right. Well, yeah. That's kind of a given.
I don't know why I put it. I mean, I think that's how everything is now. It's like you want to do everything safely.
Well, and I get what you mean because there's a big emphasis on that right now.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, yeah, duh. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, like, all right, the governor is going to say one thing and the mayor says one thing. I don't want to get too much into it, but hey,
right.
Let's all be safe.
Make sure you try and stay alive. Well, that's what I've been doing forever. So thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, so I'm excited about Live at 5. I know Royal Horses is going to be there.
Yes. Young Valley,
and then Brassaholics. Because that was the original weekend for Crawfish Jam.
Yeah, they were originally booked for the Crawfish Jam, and then they worked it out to where they could still come and play in Hattiesburg, but they'll be at Live at 5 at the end of April.
Some of that Saffel magic making it happen. And then Downtown Crawfish Jam announced that, hey, get ready May 22nd.
I feel like we kind of sneak peeked that in the show a little bit with our,
You heard it here first.
Yeah, exactly. We're breaking news out here.
And that's the kind of work we do here on the show, is we're breaking news.
That's right.
No offense to WDAM, but I mean, we are basically investigative journalists now.
Pretty much.
But only for fun things.
I mean, I was going to say we could get wild, but who knows?
Yeah. Dude, oh my gosh. I have so much respect for like actual journalists because I could not do it. I don't think I could ask I'm too soft, man. If I was like going to ask somebody like, where's the money? What did you do? I wouldn't get to that point. I'd make a joke and be like, we can be friends, right? I wouldn't get any answers.
I'm definitely like a feel-good story, soft news, like what's going on in the park today? What's going on at the Community Arts Center? What's going on with the Hattiesburg Arts Council? I love those stories because there's always cool events and it's just beautiful. Hattiesburg has a lot of cool stuff, especially art-centric. So
yeah, man. That's speaking of art. I love our new knick-knack that Abby gave us.
Beautiful.
We got to name that thing.
We could name it.
What would it be? What do you name a mer creature?
I don't know. It's gold. It's
My go-to name is Dennis,
you like
but it
Dennis?
doesn't fit in this situation.
I don't think so. I was gonna say Goldie, but that just sounds like
Goldie. Nailed it.
Goldie.
Goldie. Yep, there you go.
All right, cool.
All right, on to what we actually did this weekend.
Yeah, tell me what did you get into?
Dude, I was super stoked to hang out with some friends at SoPro, Ty Sullivan, T.I., and Ben.
Your homies.
Dude, the homies. It was a true homie hang, and I hadn't had one in a long time. I wish you would have come and hung out.
Yeah.
I mean, you do what you want, but
I'm sorry.
you would have loved it.
Yeah, I know. I love getting up to the brewery. Did y'all play any soccer pool or anything? Did y'all get out on the outside?
No foot pool. I'm always careful about that too, because I'm either really good or really bad at it. It's there's no in between for me there. But yeah, it was just fun chilling and hanging out. The tap room is such a like cool vibe. Another like modern place that just makes the city feel more like a city.
Yeah.
What they've been able to do down there is so impressive.
Just watching the evolution of SoPro and like remembering I used to go on the little beer tours when they were just on a loading dock.
They were so sweaty.
And it was Friday afternoons on a loading dock, and oh my gosh, it was. I mean, only like a handful of little beers you could sample, but
Right.
such good times, man.
It's so great to see how far they've come, and yeah, man. So it was good hanging out there, and then we actually went to the Keg and Barrel. You know, it's a great place to just hang out outside. There's tons of space. Saw Michael Schemper. He said he actually watches the show. So
Shit
shout out to
dog.
Michael.
Yeah,
Man,
if you need an attorney,
call Michael.
yeah,
for real.
he is one. So yeah,
Yeah.
you know, in case you need one.
Objection. He said that before.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah, dude.
I object.
Yep. That's what lawyers do.
Yeah.
And
They
sorry
speak in Latin.
to demean what you do for Michael.
Yeah, don't send us any Rule 81 summons or.
Do you want your life's work to be oversimplified? Come to us, the Hardy Street. No.
Exactly.
But yeah, so it was cool seeing him, cool seeing Eric, Harry. Man, everybody at Keg. It's always nice. Sean and Amy were my bartenders, and it's always good seeing them. LaShonda.
He's got so many Sean names that I mean, my cuz Amy, my cuz,
Yeah.
what up, cuz?
Yeah.
I don't. She could probably. Like, I would love to like list a name, all the Sean names, because I know LaShonda is like a classic,
Yeah.
but there's just tons. I can't even get into it.
I mean, not to give away any trade secrets, and it's not like we're just going to put everybody's business out on the show. That's not what we're about. But it was super fun hearing Mike just yell Steve at him. Steve! No, I guess it's a whole thing. There's a whole backstory. And that's what's so cool. That's what I've missed, is that, like, hearing Michael Schemper explain why he calls Sean Steve was like, dude, I was in heaven. It was just one of those, like, I think previously you take stuff like that for granted, man. So I really enjoyed just being out and about and like seeing the tribe, man. It was so much fun. So I really enjoyed that. One thing though, I have a question, right? Do you think I could pull off dangly earrings? Because my boy T.I. is doing the feather, but he's like Captain Ron. He's cyberpunk Captain Ron. He's like futuristic Captain Ron. So he's got this vibe that's cooler than mine, right?
Yeah.
But can I pull off dangly earrings?
I don't know. I think at one point in time, my brother would rock like a little chili pepper, but you know, maybe that's just for whatever you're going for, that little bit of flair.
Right.
Speaking of the feather, though, it just reminds me of Mr. T. Really, you know, like I pity the fool who doesn't rock a feather earring.
Well, see, I want to look like Odell Beckham or Neymar, but I'm afraid I'm going to look like George Michael, and people are going to be like, "Hey, Jitterbug," you know, all the time.
I think, yeah, Jitterbug. I don't know.
People just yelling "wham" at you. And you're like, I thought I was cool, and I just look like
Jitterbug.
Yeah.
People just start singing, you know?
Yeah, I can't pull off Wham. Now, Wham, underrated band.
Yeah.
You know, truly underrated band. But I don't know if I can pull that off. That's just, I've been meaning to ask you that if I can do. Actually,
could I pull off a stud? Because I've been thinking lately, I've been like, maybe I should, you know, get a QZ up in this thing, you know?
100%. 100%. I advocate, obviously, for studs.
Yeah.
Because you can take them out. It's not like a tattoo where it's forever. Like
Yeah.
I take these out for work, you know.
That's
I'm
cool.
I'm respectful, you know. And then on the weekends,
That's right.
it's
Just so
it's
y'all
icy
know,
time.
Mr. Wooten doesn't have earrings.
They know. They watch my YouTube. Dude. So what else is going on? What'd you do this weekend?
I hung out with some friends, much like you, but I went to the bagel shop Saturday morning, had a lovely breakfast with my neighbor, some of my neighbor fam, my neighbor uncles.
Dude, that's taking on a life of its
It
own.
really is. It really is. And yeah, I don't know. It's I love it, I don't know. It really does feel it's a good family dynamic,
Well, it was really cool seeing them at the depot last weekend. When we left, I we waved and I said, "Bye, podcast family," and it's like it's just gonna get better and better, man.
Yeah, one of my neighbor's sisters got accepted into nursing school, so shout out to Emily.
Oh,
Woo,
nice.
You did it.
Which nursing school? Congrats, Emily.
Southern Miss to the top.
I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
So did y'all went down to Ocean Springs, right?
Yeah, we did that. That happened.
Yep, that happened in the past.
Yes.
So y'all went
Historical events are is what we were referencing.
so you went to see a band?
Yeah, we went and saw this band, Taste of 59 South. They're from around here, and they are so amazing. If you haven't seen them, check them out. They have a Facebook page, Taste of 59 South. It's a mouthful. Maybe, they could work on their name a little bit, but Taste of 59 South, amazing band. They do play covers. They'll take you to church, man.
Yeah.
They will take you to church.
That's good. You need that.
Amani is the one who kind of introduced me to them.
Really?
This past summer. Was it this summer? It was before the election. It was probably last fall, actually. Before the election, there was the last day of doing absentee voting. There was an event at Fairley's Wings, and we were playing music out in the street, and I had to kind of go. Massive J and Monty Mouse were going to go on after Taste of 59 South, and I was just blown away at how amazing they were.
That's awesome. Wow. I don't know if I've seen them play yet.
Well, you better get ready because I'm pretty sure they're going to be playing at the Crawfish Jam.
Yeah, man. Taste of 59 South, man. I got to check them out. Definitely for the Crawfish Jam. A taste I enjoyed today was going to Asian Cafe. That was so good.
It was?
Yes.
So
good.
Yeah. I'm still trying to I'm still feeling it.
Dude, I had the poke bowl, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'll go healthy. And then you got the spicy ramen.
Spicy ramen. My sinuses, I don't know if you can hear that. I am I'm crystal clear over here, man.
Crystal clear.
Whew, that stuff was spicy.
Dude, it looked dangerous. But then this happened at the depot too, where when I was eating my sandwich is good, but whatever you order, I end up wanting. And so I went and got some spicy ramen. You got the shrimp in it, right?
Shrimp. And
then I got spicy ramen to go with the beef brisket.
Yeah.
But man, that whole operation they have going is so clean. It's so you can tell it's a new place,
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with the poke bowl or not, and I was thinking, maybe just a ramen. But, ramen was nice. I had actually never had it before, but people have been recommending it to me for a while. So
yeah, isn't that a Joel Ingram trade secret? He was like, yeah, man, you need to go check out. Yeah, that's
always repping the Midtown.
Man, Midtown, and they're doing such a great job with that whole area. It's really nice, and on a beautiful day like today, it was killer. I really enjoyed it. So
yeah, and also we be juicing,
dude. I love that juice place.
Yeah. What a cool feel that place has. Very aesthetically pleasing.
Well, you got like a dessert coffee almost.
I got a coffee, a blended coffee.
Yeah.
It was delightful. A little bit of cinnamon. I like that in my coffee. A little,
And a nice young lady helping us out. I've never juiced before.
Yeah. Shout out to Jillian at the juice bar.
Yeah, she was like, I got the I got the burn, which got jalapeno in it. I guess supposed to help burn calories.
It's gonna burn.
I was like, well, I told her I was trying to become Hattiesburg McConaughey.
Is that right?
Well, yeah, this is Operation Hollywood. I'm trying to go full Hollywood. Like I hired a personal trainer at Versus. I'm juicing now. Like it's time.
It has like a weird meaning when you say you're juicing.
It's not like Jose Canseco juicing. It's a different. I'm clean. I'm good.
Good to know.
Yeah. No, it's like healthy. It's actually good for you. So
Yeah.
the burn stuff is supposed to help you burn calories, and then I got the glow, which is apparently for post workout.
And that
So
one's
it's
the one
supposed-
that has what's it? Ginger, right?
Ginger in it. Yeah, it's got it's got a bunch of stuff in there. But I love that you have that place to sit where every spot at the juice bar has an outlet. So it's perfect. I love that it's right by, USM's campus. If I was a college student, I'd be there pretty much every day.
And like the doors were open. It was beautiful weather. I mean, walking around.
Dude, they've done a great job of decorating in there too, like with all the plants, and it's a clean aesthetic. The like the moss sign too is insane.
I'm into it,
man. Them and Asian Cafe, like an incredible operation going on in Midtown.
I gotta say, I think it's very cool that people are thinking about ways to. I mean, people are have their phones. They want to be on Instagram. It's easy to be creative and have these backdrops. It's so cool to see places like that doing stuff like that. I mean, Lucky Rabbit downtown, Brandon Thaxton, you put up a mural or something with some wings, people are going to want to come take a picture with it. You almost just like setting up sets. It's what he's doing, set design. So
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool what the city has to offer. And
in fact, speaking of just artwork in general, we have a new mural in town.
Where?
Over at Veterans Memorial Park.
Oh, that's right. I saw they did the big unveiling and stuff. The ribbon cuttings.
Very cool.
Man, that's great.
River Prince, shout out to River Prince and Prince Sign Company. He did the Hub City Smile. He's done a couple, and I think he did the one by T-Bones that we shot some of our intro next to. Just amazing.
Right. Well, and I think it's an ode to the African American Military Museum as well.
Yeah.
Which we had
Jesse Brown and all that.
That's incredible that we have that in Hattiesburg. Like,
it's very cool.
I don't think enough people know about that. It's really important. Really important to remember those who have served for our country so that we can do all these fun things. You don't get to do fun things. That's why I'm talking about like the Live at 5, living your life outside. Do you know how much like struggle and sacrifice has to go into us being able to do that? Like, that's why I enjoy it so much, is because you really can think about how fortunate we are as just a group of people, man. We got it so good.
Totally. Just thinking about, we're talking about the artwork, but the Alliance for Public Art, Hattiesburg's Alliance for Public Art, and Visit Hattiesburg. Tremendous, as well as the city of Hattiesburg, just pushing the bar,
Well, I love that they've put their money where their mouth is, and they're actually, they're putting stuff out, They're making sure they're staying on top of it. So it's really great to see that we've had so many artwork or pieces of art put out, murals especially. It makes the city look better, and it's a good vibe. Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, man. All right, I think it's time to play a game.
Let's play a game.
Let's do it. Hey, Jamie, let's play a game. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you finna find out.
That gave me chills. Okay. All right, so how do we do this?
All right, so again, this means that that's how I make my click tracks.
Okay.
So if you want to use that for beat making, that helps. But this particular loop bank is set for 8 beats, which would be 2 4/4 measures. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
I mean, I'm talking to a drummer over here. This is Kevin, the Chaos Pad.
Yeah, I know. It's replacing real drummers, and I'm not salty about it at all.
But I know you know a thing or two that you could work this thing with.
We're going to figure it out. We're on speaking terms. It's fine.
All right, so what can I do to help you right now?
I need the bass first.
You want the bass?
You build from
the
bottom
bass drum
up.
You want it kind of like a house beat?
I want here. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You want that?
That's my jam.
Is that not too much?
No,
Okay.
that's perfect.
All right. You want 8 measures of that? Or 8 beats of that?
I want it on a continuous loop. Am I at the gym? Went to the juice bar. Main squeeze.
I got to turn that off for a second. It's messing me up.
It's getting you?
Yeah.
So it makes you feel things.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, we the juice place we referenced earlier, that's Main Squeeze. Our production assistant let us know about that.
Shout out to Main Squeeze in Midtown, the district.
And shout out to Connor for not saying anything. He kept the silence thing, the silence rule while filming. He kept it.
He was like,
seriously.
Hey. No, he didn't do that.
Almost perilously.
No. Didn't do that.
Could have. Should have interrupted us. Anyway, we're getting off track.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Fine. You just hold it down. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stop. 2.
Here.
Just give me like a little melody in your head. I'll make a bass line out of it. Like,
Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-dum, do-do-do, bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. Ooh, that's a bop. This is brought to you by Main Squeeze Juice Company. Here we go. We got vision. There's apple and carrots, pineapple, lemon, beet, and ginger. It's good for your vision.
Juice.
Then we've got detox, filtered H2O, lemon and agave, and activated charcoal.
Squeeze the juice.
Awaken. Apple, lemon, ginger, with a touch of cinnamon. It makes sure that you're awake. And then we got some alive. It's filtered H2O. Also, we got some lemon maple, blue magic, cayenne pepper.
Juice.
Burn, my favorite. Burn, burn, baby, burn. Apple, lime, and ginger, and Japalanos glow.
Juice.
Good for post-workout
Juice.
when you're sweating. Apple and cucumber. We got lemon and kale and spinach.
Juice.
Then we go to vitality. We've got some zucchini. I got pineapple and kale and apple plus some spinach.
Juice.
It's green, very green, like super green, like the greener than this green, the greenest green you've ever seen.
Juice.
Hey, ready? Keyboard solo. Keyboard solo. Here we go. Hit it, Jamie.
One
Massive. Oh, you're genius. Now we have celery. It's just celery.
juice.
But it's juice. So that's good to know. No mysteries there. Then we got immunity. Got apple and beets and also zucchini.
Juice.
Then you got youth. What's youth? Carrot, pineapple, lime, and turmeric. You can sign up for rewards as well. So many things. Go use an outlet at the juice bar.
Juice.
Take a picture in front of moss. Touch one of the hanging plants. Oh wait, they also have milks.
Juice.
Almond milks.
Juice.
Oh, it's got all the almonds and milks.
Milks.
Cacao. Coffee. All the milks. You can also get coffee there.
Milk.
Jamie got a nice dessert coffee.
Frozen, blended.
It's so good.
Type of coffee.
All the whipped cream.
The stuff.
Drop the beat for a moment.
Bring the beat back. Hardest Street Boys. Hardest Street Boys.
Jamie, I'm not gonna
Let's talk about it.
I'm not gonna mince words here. That's the best thing we've ever done. By a million.
We need to do this more. I mean, you're kind of breaking me out of my shell here, wanting me to do my music here.
Your solo was really good. I liked it.
Well, you know.
Did you have anything planned? Did you improvise?
A lot of improv.
Man, I didn't have anything planned. I just read the juice Main Squeeze Juice Company menu off of Connor's phone.
You know, I went to C&M Music the other day, and I saw Jaime Jimenez.
Oh man,
And
virtuoso.
he inspires me, and I just thought to myself, what would Jaime do? He would probably play the keyboard.
So that was a Jaime inspired solo.
Always.
Man, that's
Sometimes you just got to ask
That's-
yourself, what would Jaime do?
dude, and it's tough to emulate, but I think you did a good job.
Yeah.
You did a good Jaime impression.
Thank you. I thought you wanted to battle rap, but instead we made a juice bar song.
It's
The Main Squeeze Juice Bar.
and you know what? That's what's so fun about Let's See What Happens, because
yeah. You finna find out.
you know. Hey, Massive, what's going on this weekend?
So many things.
All right, so what we got? We got a bunch of stuff coming up this weekend. Something special in particular.
Special in particular, my birthday.
Man.
I'll be 1 year older. I'll be 29 plus again.
Don't let anyone know.
All right.
I'm all about hiding your age just in perpetuity.
I appreciate that.
You know, we all no one asks how old anyone is. It's no one's business. It's just all people need to know is that what day is it?
It's Friday.
So Friday is just going to be lit.
I'm ready.
Dude, tomorrow, oh my gosh. All right, so we're both going to just skip out on work. They'll never know,
Yeah.
right? We're both going to skip out on work, and I'll say like I was sneezing or something.
Yeah.
And I'll do the Ferris Bueller thing, and we'll go and have like a Ferris Bueller's day off.
That would be a lot of fun.
And we'll go to Chicago. That'll be most of the day.
Can we go to Wrigley Field?
Well, I don't know because the trip we're gonna have to get to Chicago, so that's gonna take a long time.
Art and go to all the.
We see my buddy Taylor. He's actually a fan of the show, so it'll be perfect.
That'd be very fun.
Chicago birthday for Jamie.
Someday.
It's gonna be awesome. All right, so what else we got going on? I know we have live music.
Live music.
Patio 44 always has live music. They're very committed to making sure that they give live musicians a platform, and I really admire that about that place. They're doing something right.
Nick's Ice House.
Icemen on Thursday night.
Traditionally, there's a show at the Keg on Saturday the 13th. Organized Grime and Red and the Revelers.
Yep,
so that's kind of cool. If you haven't seen the backyard at the Keg, go and enjoy that.
They've done a lot of great work to that place. They're gonna have an outside bar, that green trailer. They're converting to a bar.
Yeah.
So it'll be easy to get your party favors and all that.
Blue Jazz has live music. Some other places I feel like I'm missing out on something. Oh, Brewski's. Yeah.
Brewski's.
Brewski's is back.
And then we have, I mean, what we're really looking forward to is Live at 5, really trying to do some stuff with them, having, whether it's a live show or Man on the Street, we're going to really work on making that as big a deal as possible. Not like they really need our help, but that's really something to look forward to. That's what, last week, the last 3 weeks.
The last 3 Fridays of April.
So coming up, that'll be here before you know it.
I'm telling you.
So, and then Downtown Crawfish Jam, May 22nd. There will be limited spots, so you need to get your tickets early.
Yeah, stay tuned on all that, where you can get your tickets.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, this has been fun.
Yeah,
dude, it wasn't. I was worried about not having a guest because they just disappeared, and that's the mystery.
Yeah,
and we all know that. But I thought this was fun. We got to do this more. Your music is great, man.
Thank you. I will start bringing this more.
You got to
I figured we should collab more, musically.
Kevin is great, okay?
Yeah.
But a live drummer, we could do some really cool stuff with that too. I've been working with metronome more, so this is actually some of the most challenging stuff for me personally, because if the timing's off at all, you have to, it's very hard to stay with it. People know. Because we played once at the Hippo. I think that was during Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
And we went and played out front in between shows. And shout out to Clifton Hyde. I know he's watching. He's awesome, dude.
Love Clifton.
But it was really tough because if you can't hear the click the whole time, it doesn't make you sound bad. It makes me sound bad. So
just to be out of time. Yeah.
We got to work on that.
Out of pitch, out of time, all these things, There's a lot of factors.
Yeah. So maybe look out for that. Maybe we start gigging, dude.
I'm into it.
Would we be we'd be the Hardy Street Boys, right?
I think yeah.
Is your podcast name your band name?
I feel like it could be with us,
Yeah, Connor says yes. So
yeah.
Tanner doesn't. He's not into it.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to our production assistants, Tanner and Connor, really helping us make this happen. 2 really good dudes, hardworking dudes. So we want to shout them out. And then also shout out Tom and Les for making this beautiful coffee table and this beautiful set. Thank you, Abby, once again for Goldie. And Saffel for the furniture. I think that's it, man.
Yeah.
Can you play us out?
Yeah. That was the show. That was the show. Now that was the show. That was the show. That was the show. Go Juice. Go Juice. rock that caboose. Yeah, that's the juice. That's that juice. Work the caboose.
You gotta work the caboose.
Yeah, work it.
It's the best part.
Yeah, exactly. Work it. Take a day off. Work.
Our bosses will never find out. It'll be fine.
Yes,
Just relax.
yes.
Quit panicking.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Say like and subscribe. Yay.
Operation Hollywood.
Yeah. Juice.